our camp is up north, and it's a 3-hour drive, so we might want to bring something to for the car ride. And it's a Christian camp, so we're gonna bring a Bible. And if you want, you can bring a picture of family just to like remember them or your favorite stuffed animal.
Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about shirts. So as you can see, I have like a lot of short sleeve shirts almost in every pile. So I would suggest wearing short sleeve shirts, a lot of them, because like bringing a lot of them to camp, because you can just put a sweater over yourself if you're cold. And if you do get hotter, you could wear a tank top. I don't really have many out here right now, but I would suggest bringing a tank top if it's hotter at your camp. But we are going to Camp Up North, as we mentioned before. So yeah, so we just like bring short sleeve shirts. You might want to bring like a long sleeve shirt or a quarter sleeve shirt. For like if your camp if you get colder at night, or if it gets like rainy. So then so yeah, or you could bring like a sweater, like a lighter weight sweater or something like that. So then for pants and shorts, I would recommend wearing shorts since it is the summer camp. So I have like quite a few shorts here, and you could bring like capris. Capris are really good because like they're mixed between like shorts and pants. So like if it's raining, you're gonna be okay. You'll probably be okay wearing capris because they're like neutral, and most of the time it does get warmer. So yeah, so that'll be fine for everybody. So then for pants, I wouldn't recommend bringing a lot of pants. I'd recommend bringing like sweatpants and then jeans, or like a couple pairs of each if you have like a bigger suitcase, because pants do take up a lot of room. So I have some here. You can see I have like shirt here, and then I have leggings, and then pants, because like I don't really know which one I'm gonna wear yet. Yeah, and then we have like sweaters, as I was talking about before. You can bring a lighter weight sweater. I don't have a heavier sweater because at night I do bring like a heavier blanket. Then you can have like a windbreaker jacket, like if it's cooler at night or something like that. So then I have swimsuit. I have a bag for the swimsuit, and then I have goggles and swimsuit and a towel. So for swimsuit, I would recommend maybe if you want, you could bring like 2 swimsuits, one for like the beach and one for your shower, or yeah. So if you have an extra one, it would be helpful to bring that. You don't have to. I wouldn't recommend going out and buying a new swimsuit because they are kind of expensive at some stores. And then you can bring an extra towel for your for the bathroom. And then over here we have socks and like. I don't think you can ever go wrong with too many socks. I mean, like in our cabins, our floor is and I don't really like wearing like just my socks sometimes because they do get dirty. So you can like just bring like a lot of socks. Okay, so now we have blankets. For our camp we have to bring a sheet for a twin bed because they don't provide that for you. And you sleep on both beds. So yeah, so then we're also bringing this softie that has everything on it. So yeah, I would recommend bringing a softie, but I just wouldn't want you to bring one that's like really valuable to you, or bringing anything that's of value, because something could happen to it, and it's very common at camp that it will get dirty because it's really muddy and stuff like that at camp. So yeah, and you might get mud on it if somebody's just like grabbing something really quick from their bed and they have like shoes on or something, they're heading out the door, and then they might get mud on your blanket. So if it's like a blanket you can't really get stuff off easily, then I wouldn't really want to bring that, or just be really careful about it. So then I have a heavier blanket because it doesn't get cool in it, as I've mentioned a lot of times. So yeah, I have a heavier blanket here, and then I have a pillow. Obviously you do need a pillow, it's essential. So now we're kind of like obsessed with camp, hence the camp obsessions videos. So we have hairstyles book. So it has like a lot of like hairstyles that you can do it, because at camp you do like kind of, sometimes you get tired of wearing the same hairstyle and you want to dress it up maybe for like the first or last day of camp, because we do dress up on the last day. Some people like to do that, and then we have like instructions on how to do everything. And then, so yeah, if you really like this kind of like extreme, like if you don't really need to do that. I don't think it's really that big of a deal if you have hairstyles, because you can just put your hair up, because you know, you're always busy during the day and stuff does fall out. So yeah, and then we have a garbage bag for everything. So we're putting our clothes in these piles, and then we're gonna put them in a Ziploc bag that's like a gallon bag. So then if your clothes get like dirty, because they do get dirty at camp. So if you want to bring like you can bring like this for like dirty clothes, and then like so you can put like stuff in there that's dirty, and then maybe you can mark it somehow. You bring like a pen, you can mark it that it's dirty, and if you're gonna wear it again, then you can just put it back in the bag and just like put it in your suitcase. You don't have to put it in the garbage bag. So if you know you're not gonna wear it again, you can put it in here, or you can just kind of mark it and just like, I don't know, just put it back in the bag. So yeah, so you can put dirty clothes in here. So you can do that. So now we're moving on to shoes. We're gonna have like, so here first we have like flip-flops. These are a little bit fancier. I might wear these on the last day, not really quite sure yet. But if you don't really care about getting these dirty, these are black, so I don't really mind getting them dirty or getting muddy or anything. So you can wear something like that. I would suggest these are the best flip-flops for walking around in, because they're not really like fancy or anything. So you could just bring these to walk around in if you want to wear flip-flops. So that's probably the best kind of flip-flop you're going to wear long distances or walking. Like if you hike, they are tennis shoes. So these tennis shoes are kind of like torn up and stuff. I wouldn't suggest breaking new tennis shoes unless you're going to be inside. So yeah, I would bring like tennis shoes you don't really care about getting dirty. And so in our cabins we have cabins. So we bring like shoes that we can like wear in the cabins, because your socks can get dirty because it's on the cement floor. So yeah, we're gonna bring those. And then we have like nicer shoes. You can see they're a little bit leather than the other ones, if you can compare the difference. So yeah, these are for rock wall. We do rock wall at our camp. So yeah, so I'm gonna wear these to rock wall, because rock wall's inside. So they probably won't get very dirty, but I am walking over there. But that's okay. These are for like the last day. They're kind of fancier shoes, but you also could wear the cabin if you really wanted to. So yeah, and then these shoes are probably best for walking short distances. They are really comfortable, but they're kind of new. I just got them, so I'm probably not gonna really wear them when I'm walking like far distances or walking, you know. So yeah, so that's probably for short distance walking. So yeah.
Okay, so now moving on to most of the hair stuff and the body stuff. Okay, so in the morning, and the night, you're gonna want to brush your teeth. So you're gonna have we just made a toothbrush with a toothbrush holder. It's just a regular one that we get from our dentist every year. So yeah, I would recommend bringing a toothbrush holder, because that's kind of nasty putting it out like on top of your clothes, because toothbrushes are gonna be wet and stuff like that, and this kind of just helps it get not everything dirty. If you don't have a toothbrush holder, maybe bring a Ziploc bag to put it in, and toothpaste. We just have a little mini one. We have 3 different like hair brushes, combs. So this is more for like curly hair, for like Whitney's, like the girl who was talking about the clothes and stuff like that. She loves this because it works just perfect with curly hair, and it's really useful for her hair. And this is more for like ends, or if you just straightened your hair or something, you should use this. And my sister Emily, her hair is like straight, and this really works with really straight hair. And like stuff for your like fingernails, like a filer and a fingernail clipper, because like it's just uncomfortable if you get a broken nail or something, or if it gets chipped or something. It's just not right. This will work. That sounds really girly, but yeah, that would help. We're bringing bobby pins, and these are like our thick or headbands that we're bringing too. And so we're just bringing all of ours really, because yeah, you know, don't know which one will work with what outfit. And then thinner headbands, just like we have like every color, and then a sparkly one too. Ponytails, they're great because my hair it's not just straight, and in the morning I just would like to throw it up, and later in the day maybe I'll fix it and do something, but in the morning we really only have time to brush our teeth, get our clothes on, go to the bathroom, and then we have to leave really. So you don't really have time to really do your hair, do your makeup or something, and all we're doing is going to do flag raising, and then we go eat, and then we come back to our cabin. So that time I usually take time to actually work on the hair and stuff like that. We have scrunchies. You don't really need to bring scrunchies. They're not in high demand for our camp. No. And so we have a bag that we're going to put all of our hair stuff in, and so that we can just take this to the bathroom or wherever to do our hair. So put the bobby pins, the headbands, the ponytails, everything in it. And then we have this, what we're going to use for all of our hair, our body soap, all that stuff, so that they don't spill on our clothes. So it's a Justice bag, and it's plastic, so it works just fine. And use that. And we have deodorant. That works a lot, because that's kind of that is in demand, you know. Hairspray, I don't really recommend it for you, but if you're curling your hair or straightening and you like need this because it comes out right away, you can bring it. Like this is extra strong hairspray for anti-humidity. So yeah, this works fine, but you know it's not required for any camp. We have a hair straightener and a blow dryer, and so you don't need this. It's not required at all. But some people like to take showers at night and they don't want to get their pillow wet and stuff like that. So this, you can just dry your hair, and this you can straighten it in the morning when it's all dry, or do it at the same time. You can also use a wet dry straightener, and then you can that's the one that we're braiding. This one we're not braiding. But then you can just straighten your hair, and it'll get dry and it'll straighten at the same time, and that would be nice. So other stuff that are required at our camp is shampoo and conditioner. You can bring little, or you can bring those, or you can bring this is the hair soap that I use. It's kind of like running empty, so we might bring a new one to camp, or we might just get little ones. I don't really know yet, because we're going to camp in like 2 weeks, but with that, everybody's going to be going to camp by then. We want to make this camp video a little bit earlier so that everybody knows what to bring for camp. So we also are going to bring sunscreen and bug spray. So to keep those little nasty mosquitoes off of you, you need that. And the sun rays are violent, and so you should use this. But if somehow you don't wear sunscreen and you get mosquito bites, this is really helpful. I love this for mosquito bites. You see how all this is gone? This is probably just from camp last year, that why it's gone. Me and Whitney and Emily use this a lot. Mosquito bites, just take a little bit, rub it on there. It doesn't itch anymore. It's really helpful. Body soap. This is the best kind, guys. It's soft soap, and it smells so good. And you need body soap to wash this off, because like we take a shower every day. We might skip like one day in the week just because we might be busy or something, but we keep clean. We don't really have that much hand soap in our cabins or whatever, so we're gonna bring hand sanitizer. You can bring hand soap too, but scented would be better. This is just Germax, and we got it before school started last year, so it's still pretty full. So we're We also have perfumes. Our cabin service smells best, and we have cabin cleanup. And the judges, they're judges that judge a cabin. Whoever has the most points, whatever cabin has the most points at the end of the week wins. And so, if we spray this in, the judges will give you more points because it smells clean, it smells nice. And if you're like don't really smell that good, or your parents are smokers, which mine are not, but like if they are, and you want to just kind of get rid of that smell, that would be used. These would be useful. Lotion is good. After you're taking showers, you should probably use this. And if your skin gets really dry, like Whitney's skin gets dry all the time, and she always needs it. Like I would recommend putting it on before bed or right in the morning, not like in the middle of the day, because I just like putting it on right before bed because it just moisturizes all of it when you're sleeping. And like we mentioned before, it is a Christian camp, and so we're reading a Bible. It's just a study Bible. It's an NIV, New International Version, and it's really helpful, and I love it. And I have a Bible highlighter with like a fine point and a medium one, so I can like highlight and underline stuff with it. And we have like a pencil pouch with pencils, highlighters, and has like index cards and post-it notes. We have a notebook that you can use on the way to camp. You should probably use it to like write in, keep you occupied. And so yeah, so we just use it, and we have secret sisters, so we just give somebody in our cabin like candy for the week, and you can write in that and stuff like that, and write notes during chapel. That's what I use it for anyways. And then we have just the Star Tribune bag that we got, I don't know, we got free somewhere. And so we're gonna use this. Well, you can use this drawstring perfect bag. Put your if you're gonna take a shower, we have to take showers with our swimsuits on because it's kind of more public. Like the door, it has a door, but it's not. It doesn't stay closed. Like it can go in and out. So it's like kind of more public. So our counselors require us to wear swimsuits if we're gonna take a shower with somebody else. So you can put your swimsuit, and you're gonna put your clothes you're gonna wear, and you can put your hair soap and this in there. Just take it all go to the bathroom, and it's gonna be so much easier. And last thing is our camera that we're bringing to take pictures to remember the moment, because we were like obsessed with camp. That's all we talked about really. And when we were driving home from camp, we talked about next year what we're gonna do. And camp is just such a great opportunity, and so you don't want to like miss out on those opportunities. Once you got this all like just laid out of everything that you're gonna bring, and so then you're going to put it in bags or whatever. So like put like this stuff, and we're gonna put it in this bag, and we're gonna put our hair stuff and our hair bag and stuff like that. And so we're gonna put our clothes in the Ziploc bag. So you just put it all in your bag, in your suitcase or duffel bag. You can also bring like a backpack if you don't have room. And so we're just going to put it all in this suitcase. It doesn't need to be extremely big because you're not going to really need that much space. It's not like you're going away for months, but if you are going away for a month, okay, I would assume that you would have washers or dry. I don't know. I've never been there, so yeah, you could just put it in there, and then you're all set to go. Okay, I'm gonna record it.
It's just like barely any that we're really bringing. Yeah, so I really like socks, so I like to bring like a lot of socks.